What's going on YouTube? It's Team Gradelock here. I'm your host Henrico, and of course I want to say to all my wonderful, beautiful faces out there, this is just miss you, love you, love you. Welcome back to our channel. Today we have a Cardfight Vanguard Premium Clan Mark Watch, meaning in this video we're going to do a Cardfight Vanguard Mark Watch for premium format, but for only one clan only. So today's clan is going to be Dimension Police. If you guys don't know, this is Daniel Pignowski's and Modesto's favorite clan. They love justice. I'm pretty sure a lot of people out there love justice as well. So D Police is definitely the clan market watch for today. Keep in mind tomorrow's going to be a standard market watch, and this Friday is going to be a regular premium market watch. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and let's see which cards are money, minus, or plus for Dimension Police. Now, of course, we're going to start off strong with one of the best sets that D Police actually got. We are Trinity Dragons. In this set, we got Final Dynamaxes, Grand Gallops, and we got the best PG that D Police actually ever got. Final Dynamaxes, the SPs are going for $56 and then $67. There's only 2 listings, so I'm pretty sure you can get away with listing it up for $70 or $80. Thing is with Final Dynamaxes, no matter what, they're one of the best strides for D Police. So I'm not too surprised that Final Dynamaxes are still being bought out. That Final Dynamaxes are still value. I'm pretty sure the triple R goes for like 10, maybe $11. SP Grand Gallops are going for $49 to $50, and the regular triple R Final Dynamaxes are going for $12 to $13. Again, like I said, Final Dynamax is one of the best strides that D Police ever got. So no matter what, this stride is always going to be bought for D Police. Commander Laurel D, the SGRs are going for $9, and then apparently after these 2 listings is going for $16 to $17. And of course, like I said, one of the best PGs that D Police ever got. Basically, one of the best PGs in G format. Enigma Columns, the SPs are going for $42 to $43, and there's only 3 listings. Again, this PG used to be terrible. No one actually noticed it. Back then, this PG, everyone just assumed it was like $1 card. The SP was going for like $5, and then the double R was going for like barely a quarter. But the tables have turned, and Enigma Columns are definitely now value. Super Cosmic Hero X Tigers, the SPs are going for $7 to $8, and then eventually going for $15. Now this SP, of course, people are buying this one instead of the other one because this one's a reprint. Technically, it's a reprint because it came out in Cosmic Roar as a triple R and a regular SP, and that SP had borders. So I'm assuming people rather have this SP because it's full art. And of course, the regular double R version of Enigma Columns are going for $8 to $9, and then eventually $11, and it's only 3 listings. So this card, no one is listing them up. So Enigma Columns are still definitely value. Now, back then, when this SP pack came out for D Police, it was terrible. There was no value whatsoever. All the cards were like less than $10 or less than $5. But the SPs are being bought out. I don't know what's going on, but the SPs from We Are Trinity Dragons for D Police are about to leave the market. This grade 1 Enigma Blanc, the SPs are going for $20, and there's only 1 listing. Back then, this SP used to be like $2 or $1. Now it's about to be a $20 card. The Metaborg Stride, the double R actually goes for like 50 cents, but the SPs are going for $5 to $6, and there's only 6 listings, so I'm not too surprised about that. Bravest Rush Grand Gallops, the triple Rs are going for $1 to $2, not too surprised about that. The SPs is definitely the value for that card. The reprint Die Kaisers are going for $2 to $3, not too surprised about that. But this card is definitely value. Dimensional Robo Kaiser Greater. The cheapest one is $1.65, and then eventually it's gonna be $3 and change, and then $5. There's only 5 listings for this card, so Kaiser Greater is gonna be a $5 card. The grade 3 Enigma Gigastorm, the SPs are going for $6 to $8 to $9. There's only 8 copies left for this card. So the grade 3, this grade 3 that came as a rare in this set, the SP is actually about to be a $10 card. The rare for this grade 3, by the way, it goes for like 50 cents max. This stand trigger, one of the best stand triggers that D Police got. Well, actually, it's the second best stand trigger that D Police got. The rare is going for $3 and then eventually $5. There's only 2 listings for this stand trigger. So if you guys have this rare stand trigger in your piles of commons and rares, definitely look for it. This stand trigger definitely has value. Regular Commander Laurel Ds are going for like $1, $2. The grade 2 Enigma Helms or SPs are going for $2 and change, and GO5 are going for $2. One of the best G guards that D Police ever got. And the grade 1 Enigma Zippers are going for $1 and change. Not too surprised about that. And I think there's one more I want to go over in this set. I'm pretty sure the grade 2 Enigma helms. We just saw the SP for like $2, but then the double R itself, there's one listing left for 23 cents. After that, I'm looking at $1. So the regular double R grade 2 itself is actually gaining a little value. Of course, when we talk about D-Police, everyone remembers Dayusha. Everyone loves Dayusha. Now, the original ultimate great Dayushas, the SPs are going for $22. It still has value if you have it in mint condition. Let's see what we can find. The triple R ultimate great Dayushas are going for $7 to $8. Again, I'm glad to see that this card actually still kept its value a little bit. Used to be 10 to 15 to $20, and now it's down to barely $8. But I'm just happy to see that this triple R card did not go below $5. Dayusha's the regular, I'm sorry, the first Dayusha that we ever got, the SPs were going for $5 to $6. It's kind of hard to find that in mint condition, and I'm pretty sure there's one more card I want to look for. Reverse Dayushas are going for $2 to $3, and I'm pretty sure the SP for this card is actually bought out, which we will see right here. The SP for, yep. So the SP reverse Dayushas are off the market. They're gone. No one has them. If you guys have them, I'm pretty sure you can put on the market for like $20 or maybe even $25. If you guys have any reverse Dayushas, the SPs, definitely recommend to put them up on the market. Now, we did talk about Cosmic Roar. Of course, this is one of the first extra boosters that D-Police ever gotten, by the way. So this is one of the first extra boosters that D-Police did get. Unfortunately, when it came out strong, but then died out like one or two sets afterwards. But one of the best cards in this set are definitely the Great Dairos. The SPs are going for $12 to $15 to $20, while the triple R still goes for $6 to $7. Again, one of the only best cards in this set is definitely a Great Dairos. Used to be X-Tiger. The X-Tigers, the SPs are going for $2 to $3 when everyone's buying out the full arts, and the triple R's are barely going for $2. But there's one more card in here that I want to look at. Operator Girl Rika's. Of course, another stand trigger that D-Police got, which is insanely broken, by the way. The cheapest one's going for 27 cents, and then eventually it's going to be $1 card, and then eventually it's going to be a $2 card. So again, if you guys have this common stand trigger for D-Police, it's definitely going to be a $1 card. It's one of the best stand triggers that D-Police ever got. Now, another rare that I want to go over, Dimensional Robo Go Cannons. These are rares from original set 13's Catastrophic Outbreak. This set was one of the best sets that we got in Vanguard all the way in the beginning. But this rare looks like it's cheap, but there's one listing for 20 cents, and then eventually it's going to be $1 to $2 card. There's only there's only 7 listings for this rare. So if you guys have this rare in mint condition, definitely recommend to pull it out of your commons and rares. Giggity. And you can sell it for like $2 or $3. Now we're gonna go over this very old trial deck for Dimension Police. Dimensional Brave Kaiser trial decks. This trial deck is super old. Now there's only 3 cards in this set that definitely have value. The grade 2 Dimensional Robo Kaizards, the grade 2 actually does have value. There's one listing for 50 cents, and then eventually it's going to be a $5 card. There's only 2 listings for this grade 2 rare, so definitely recommend, if you guys have this grade 2 rare, put it up in the market, put it for like $2 or $3. Again, this grade 2 rare only came in this trial deck, so it's kind of hard to find it. Die Kaisers are going for like $1 to $2. Not too surprised about that. But one other card I want to look at, Dimensional Robo Die Braves. They look cheap. They look like 25 to 50 cents. But there's only 10 listings for this grade 1, and after those few listings for like less than $1, eventually it's gonna become a $2 card. So this common card, Dimensional Robo Die Brave, which only came out in this trial deck, is gonna be $1 to $2 eventually. Now D-Police did get 2 SP packs. This SP pack came from the first set from G Set 7. This set came out with the X Gallop Stride, which actually changed the meta because it made D-Police actually relevant back then. Back then, D-Police were kind of like a slump, but as soon as they got X Gallops gave them a quad drive. D-Police were the first clan to get a quad drive. Remember that. D-Police were the first clan to get a quad drive. And everyone assumed that oh, D-Police is going to be the only clan that gets a quad drive. They're wrong. They're absolutely wrong. Almost every other clan got a quad drive later on the sets. But like I said, D-Police basically started the whole quad drive hype. Quad drive was definitely D-Police first strong move in the meta. The SP pack Grand Ropes are going for $13 to $15. Again, there's only 3 listings. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, why would people buy out the SP's Grand Ropes when when they got reprinted in Revival Collection 2. Thing is, this artwork is actually different from the Revival Collection 2. So I'm assuming people like this artwork better than the other one, possibly. X Scallops, the SP, there's only 2 listings, one for $7 and eventually $8. So the SP X Scallops are about to leave the market. This G guard for one of the first G guards for Deep Police X Carvio are going for $3 to $4. There's only 6 listings. And Cosmic Hero Grand Volver. Now it looks cheap. It looks like $2. The SPs. There's 2 listings for $2 and change, and then eventually is gonna become a $9 card. So this Grade 2 SP is about to become a $9 card, when this Grade 2 SP used to be like $2 or barely $1. So I'm glad to see that this Grade 2 is actually gaining value. Regular X Scallops are actually going up a little bit. There's one listing for less than $2. After that, we're looking at $2.50, and then eventually $3 and more. So the X Scallops, even the triple R's, are actually gaining a little value, even though there's actually 15 listings for this card. Let's see what else we can find. I'm pretty sure this set is pretty much done because like I said, Deep Police didn't get that much support, unfortunately, compared to other clans, compared to Neonectars, Royal Paladins. Like, Deep Police honestly got shafted just as much as Great Natures did. Deep Police only got support in the Extra Booster and G format, and they got support in GBT 07. So again, Deep Police unfortunately did not get that much support back then. Now I don't know if you guys remember, but Deep Police actually got a second Legion that wasn't Metalborgs. Their second Legion was actually Great Daikaiser, which Legion with Ultimate Great Daishas. This promo card used to be $5 to $10, but now it's down to barely $3. That's actually pretty sad because, again, back then this was definitely meta. When it had the guard break, this Legion, by the way, was one of the first guard breaks that ever came out. But now we're getting new ones. But overall, Great Daikaiser, the Legion, was actually meta back then. Was it better than Metalborgs? I kind of think so, because again, this was the only deck that actually had a guard break. So Great Daikaisers were definitely valued back then, but unfortunately they're back down to $3 to $4. Last but not least, I want to talk about the one card that made Deep Police a very, very strong clan. Commander Laurel. Back then, Commander Laurel used to be $20. There was actually a big hype for Commander Laurels. Commander Laurels, the double R's used to be like $20 to $30, but now the double R's are barely $1. So I feel bad for that. Even the congratulations Commander Laurels are barely 50 cents. So that's pretty sad to see that Commander Laurel got treated this badly. Again, Commander Laurels back then, when we first got X Scallops, when Deep Police first got the quad drives, Commander Laurels were definitely being bought out. People kept buying Commander Laurels. People kept selling Commander Laurels for like $20, $25, $30. But the hype died down. But now this Commander Laurel is now irrelevant, unfortunately. So I hope you guys enjoyed the new market watch for Cardfight Vanguard Premium Clan market watches. Again, every Wednesdays are going to be the new Cardfight Vanguard Premium Clan market watches. Again, next Wednesday I believe is going to be Great Natures or possibly OTT. Don't know yet. But if you guys want, comment down below. Let me know what clan you prefer to see in the next Wednesday market watch for clan or premium clans, and maybe I might pick it. So tomorrow's gonna be our Cardfight Vanguard standard market watch, and Friday is gonna be our regular Cardfight Vanguard Premium market watch. So definitely stay tuned for that. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and of course I'm going to tell you guys to hit the bell button, even though I do not care, but hit the bell button anyways because I love you. So Deep Police, again, one of the first clans that got a quad drive, but then eventually every other clan got quad drive. So Deep Police, again, one of the best sets for it is We Are Trinity Dragons. The Final Dimaxes are still money. The Enigma PGs are still money. Again, Deep Police unfortunately got shafted. They didn't get that many sets that people actually thought they did. In G format, they only got 3 sets: 2 extra boosters and GBT 07. So Deep Police, unfortunately, again, I feel bad for them because again they got shafted just as badly as Great Natures did. But yeah, even though that did happen, Deep Police actually still have value, unfortunately, in the extra boosters of We Are Trinity Dragons. In Stargate, the reason why I didn't go over that set is because we already know the prices for Stargate for Deep Police. They didn't really change. All those prices are actually still the same. So guys, remember, if you guys like this new Cardfight Vanguard Premium Clan market watches, definitely hit the like button, and I will see you guys next time. Deuces.